Alright guys, we are back with another Cooking with Dolls on our Wednesday. And what are we making tonight?
Tacos.
What are we making?
Tacos.
Come on, you guys can do better than that. What are we making? Both of you.
Tacos.
Alright, let's get cooking. Action. Alright, so what are we going to start with, Mackenzie?
The rice.
The rice. What are we going to do with the rice?
We're gonna put it in the pot.
We're going to put it in the pot? Okay.
Yeah. No, open it and then put it in the pot.
Oh, okay. We got to cook it first.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So, what do you got? What you got?
Some 2.5 cups of water.
Alright, and how'd you know that?
Because it said it on the box.
There you go. Alright. So you gonna pour the rice in the pan?
Yeah.
Alright, well. Once you get off the struggle bus. Okay. Whoa, careful. It's alright.
The rice did try to attack you.
Alright. Alright, let's put the rice in here. Okay. Let's hand Alex the seasoning pack. Okay. Give a... Yep, go ahead. You got 2.5 cups?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, pour the rice in there, or the water in there.
The rice is already in there.
There's even more.
Okay. Alright, now add the spices.
Spice?
Seasoning pack.
Can I smell?
Is it good? Alright, put it in there.
It smells like the pickle pack.
Put it all in there.
The pickle pack.
Alright. And then we got to stir it in, put it on the heat.
Can I stir it?
And, yep, hold on. And, I think it says cook for, bring to a boil, and then simmer for 25 minutes. So that's why we're starting it now. And we'll be back right after this. Alright. And we'll get it all stirred in and bring it up to what?
A boil.
There you go. And then we'll let simmer for 25 minutes. Alright, now we got it up to a boil. What did it say we gotta do?
Let it simmer for 25 minutes.
Reduce the heat. Yep, turn it down low. Get a little lower than that. Just a little. Alright. Got a nice stir there. Alright. And put the lid on. Alright. Go and start your timer. Alright. So why'd you start a 10-minute timer?
So that whenever, because it takes 25 minutes for the rice to cook. But it takes like 15 minutes for the hamburger meat to cook. So we're gonna start a 10-minute timer, so whenever that goes off, we'll start the hamburger, and then we'll put a 15-minute timer on there for that.
Whoa, that's smart, man. Did you figure that out all by yourself?
Yeah.
Liar. Alright, so let's cut these pieces off first, okay? We don't want those.
What happens if we eat them?
Probably you'll be alright, but it's fine. Hold on. Now let's back up just a little bit. Okay, hold on. Look, we need to peel off these bad spots.
This bad spot?
We can probably get by with cutting that one off. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. And let's do this. Let's cut this one. Okay.
There we go.
Alright, now let's put them together here. Okay. And then we just want them.
They look like the yellow.
It's growing out there in the yard.
No. Is it?
No. They're onions, but not the same ones.
Oh.
Okay.
The ones at my school.
All right, hold it. Put your hand up here. There you go. No, hold on. Look how thick you're going. Okay, you ready? All right, go ahead. Here, hold the knife on up here a little bit. There you go. Alright, let's go.
There's someone on.
Huh?
There's someone on.
It's fine. Alright, there you go. Alright. Here. Alright, hold down. Ready?
That's fast. Why do we have to do it fast?
Because I'm hungry and I'm ready to eat. Here, right here. Ready?
Why can't we eat the white stuff?
You can. I just feel these more flavorful right here. Just that part.
There's green stuff inside of it.
Yeah, that's where another one's trying to grow. All right. Good job.
Is
Was
there
that fun?
anything else? Yeah. Is there anything else to cut?
All right. To the meat.
As you can see, there's 1 minute left, so we're gonna go ahead
Yeah, go ahead.
and we're gonna turn this on to 5. We're gonna go
5,
ahead
6, 7. Turn it up a little bit. There you go.
and we're gonna put that in there. This way.
What's that thing called?
A spatula.
All right.
Our neighbors just came back
Okay.
when it's still sunny.
Okay. You think they're vampires or something?
Mm-mm.
All right. Don't forget about your rice. We just give it a stir. Now let's throw some seasonings in there. I'll just put some salt, a little pepper. Come on now. Here, show them your little pepper trick. Go ahead. Show them what you're supposed to do. There you go. That's plenty. All right then. Good to get a little salt and pepper in there right now. And we can't forget about garlic. Maybe we can. Okay, there's the garlic. And you know you gotta get that Holy Trinity in there. That's good, dude. Alright, hit it with that Holy Trinity. Yes, sir. Easy now. Put that on the cracker. Alright, start stirring. Break it up. Easy. Easy there, muscles. Alright, get on in there. Chop it up. Don't be afraid of it. Alright, how we looking?
Nice.
We're getting there. Getting there. Alright. That's alright. Alright, let's go ahead and while we're down to about 5 minutes left on the rice, go ahead and give it a stir. Let's not forget about our rice. Okay, here's something. There you go. Get that handle turned out of the way. That way you don't bump it. See, that battery's low too.
The rice is starting
Sounds
to
good.
cook.
Alright, put the lid back on. So about 5 more minutes. Which by the time we get this strained and some seasonings added to it, alright, give that a good final run through. Chop it up. Alright, so how do you know when it's ready to strain?
Whenever there's a lot of grease and it's kind of cool.
When it's not pink anymore.
Yeah.
It's a whole brown. It's good to go. Alright. We'll strain it into our little full pack. You can come over here to this. We're still learning filming 101. We're probably back on filming 1. We're learning, guys. Bear with us. Stick with us. Hopefully it'll get better. You didn't need to show them my nose hairs. Alright, and again, like last week, we're straining it off into the aluminum foil instead of letting it go down in the sink. And then once it cools off, we can ball it up and throw it in the trash, or some people save their grease for use for others. Alright, now we just strained the meat. We're going to add some water to it and some seasoning. But if you guys like this type of videos, we're going to try to do one a week. If you hit that like button, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe and hit that little notification down there in the corner, and that little bell, it'll let you know every time we post one.
Don't forget to like and subscribe this video, please.
Alright, got that seasoning in there. And follow the directions on the pack of the seasoning. It'll tell you how much water to add. We like to play it by ear. By eye. However you want to put it. It's a visual thing. Timer's off, so you just shut off the rice. Take the lid off. Give that a stir and let it set, and it'll thicken up a little bit. Same way with the hamburger there. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. Let's let that rice sit there for just a few minutes. It'll thicken up while he finishes up the hamburger.
Alrighty, there's our cilantro and lime. We have sour cream, of course. Cheese, because we are a cheese-loving family. There's a taco blend cheese. And there is some salsa. I believe that might be all that we need. With what's already up there, we should have us a pretty good Taco Wednesday meal, I guess is what you could call this. Or Taco Thursday meal, since that's when you guys will be seeing the video.
Don't judge. We're just
Or
having.
Taco Friday.
We're just having what? Tacos. There you go. All right. So what do we got?
The best taco shells ever. If you enjoy hard shell tacos like me, I'm the only one in the family, so we only cook a couple at a time. Everybody else likes soft shell, but these, the nacho cheese bold Old El Paso ones, are amazing.
Amazing.
Best taco
You turn
hard
behind
shell
us.
you will eat.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw them in the oven just for a minute, let them get warmed up,
Yeah.
and then
They get crispy
We'll
and they're
be good to go.
cheesy and they are delicious.
delicious. All right, Mackenzie. So what do you want? How do you want it?
We need lettuce first.
Because you just want a what?
Taco salad.
All right. All right. You want some lettuce?
Yeah, lettuce
And I know
first.
you're not gonna eat a whole lot.
No.
All right. You want the hamburger meat or rice first?
A hamburger.
Hamburger meat. You want rice on the side,
Yeah.
with of course with cheese on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even with this.
Oh, I got you. I got you. All right.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
All right.
They
We're
are
coming in.
cheese lovers around here.
Which one?
I don't even know if this is
That
open yet.
This one?
Let's open this. You
Okay.
heard that cheese pop lid, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right. You want that on your rice?
Yeah. Even the
Okay.
squeezy cheese on my rice.
Well, it's the same thing. Calm down. All right. You got your cheese on there. Guess you want shredded cheese too?
Yes.
Okay.
And this kind of cheese.
Oh, all right. I got you.
And sour cream.
Just cut cheese on all of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like just a block of cheese with a little salsa?
And that cheese.
Okay. Alright.
You are not getting rid of that.
All right.
And then
Some salsa and sour cream.
No salsa.
No
No
salsa.
salsa.
No salsa.
Just sour cream.
Yes, ma'am. Just sour cream. All right. How's that? Is that good?
Yeah.
That's all you want?
Yeah.
All right. And all right, big guy, what you want?
So I'm gonna make a
I do my
tortilla.
bite first.
A tortilla.
Or a burrito.
Okay. Show us how you do it.
So first you have that. Then we take some taco blend.
Let me guess. You gonna put nothing but cheese, and cheese?
No, not exactly.
Yeah, you do bare minimum, don't you? Just slim and basic.
It's not basic.
First spot already going.
Hey, you took your first bite without us? Alright, is it good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Dinner
I ate my rice.
table also doubles as
Alright.
a school project table.
Hey man, you run off? You
Oh,
trying to jump
sorry.
out without the camera seeing?
Put some
Huh?
meat on
Yeah. Get you a little bit of that on there.
there. Then what you want to do is you want to
Gotta get that rice up in there too, don't you?
put it on it,
Yeah.
not on the side.
Okay. Hey, that's the thing about tacos. Everybody can get them how they want it.
And then you
I mean, it ain't Burger King, but it's close enough to your way.
That was good. So good.
And then you want to put some
Get in on that. Oh, yeah. Get that cheese pool. Okay, who would have guessed more cheese? Oh, okay, chef. All right.
That's a lot of cheese.
All right. Time for cleanup. Okay.
And then you guys can do your taste test because I already did.
and some lime cilantro.
That's that good stuff, isn't it?
And that's a burrito.
I hate
All right.
that slime.
Well, that's all right.
Having tacos.
That's better. And if they want to see more, they have to what?
Like and
And
subscribe
subscribe.
and do the notification so every time we make another video, you guys can get it first.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't not too bad for take number 4.
A lot.
I lost count at this point.
She's already about done. We're gonna have to fix ours or we're not gonna have any. First messy bite. How is it?
Delicious.
Alright. Okay, so these stand and stuff nacho cheese tacos are super crispy once you get them baked, but I've already got my meat in there. I've got my rice all ready to go. I'm just gonna add all my toppings. If I can get this in there easy. So cheese.
Do we have any more pepperoni?
We got some cheese right there. We got some salsa. We have our sour cream. Get my hands off. And I'm not usually a lettuce on my taco person, so I'm not gonna put any of that on there. But sour cream.
No rabbit food. Come on.
Not on my taco. Cilantro counts as rabbit food, right? We're gonna put some of that on there. Because that stuff is good. And then, of course, green onion.
That Mackenzie cut up.
Okay, Kenzie. Getting that. But, listen to this crunch on this taco. Are you ready? It's so good.
ASMR.
Amazing. Amazing shells.
Alright, guys. Now, watch the master at work here. Alright. Now that they've done it their way, I'm going to show you the right way. And
Harper.
they've pretty much already eaten their food.
We listen and we don't judge.
so I'm not judging it. Gotta get that lettuce in there while I'm making a mess. Alright. I'll be right back with the meat. Alright. I'm putting my meat on there. I got my rice on there. We really do like this cilantro. This lime, this stuff, it's good. Some people like it, some people don't. Hey,
But I
we
hate
ain't judging. We ain't judging. Alright. Them green onions on there. I'll get that salsa. You know, I'm not a little feller, so you gotta make them big boy tacos. Gotta have that extra sharp cheddar. That's just a dab-a-doo. That's not true. You gotta have more. Alright. Top it with a little bit of that sour cream. That right there, daddy size soft shell taco right there. Alright, I'm gonna go sit down and eat. We'll get back to you after this. Alright, let me get my bite in here.
1 out of 10 stars.
Mama, look at my plate.
Alright, guys.
Alright. There you have it. Tacos. Made fairly simple. However you want it.
Try it. There's no right way, no wrong way to make your taco. As long as it's good and you have fun doing it. Alright.
Right.
Main thing is
Like and
teach the
subscribe.
kids how to teach the kids to cook. Alright, it's just gonna help them down the line. Alright, if not, show them these videos. Maybe that'll help a little bit. But I think we're gonna wrap it up for the day because I'm hungry and I'm about to lay into these tacos. So
Join us next time, guys.
There's only one of us, so get out there and do it.
close, but we only have one. So get out there and live it.